We are delighted to host you on this orientation program. So we have wanted to have a small interaction from the student side. So there are some questions that students have said me to ask from you. So I would start by asking, after graduating from BIMTECH, how has been your corporate journey till now and what do you do presently?
Okay, my corporate journey started with my placement in Tata AIG Life Insurance Company, and I luckily got my hometown as a place for placement. I went to Gorakhpur. I'm from Gorakhpur, Uttar Pradesh. I worked there for 2 years, and then at that time there was a big opportunity coming in the IT sector. Like those having domain knowledge of insurance could go into IT companies and become business analyst in that insurance domain. So I tried hard for it, and luckily I was selected by HCL Technologies, Chennai. I worked there for a couple of years, and then I got a better role in CSC, which is again IT company, which is now called DXC Technologies. So I worked there also for 3-4 years, and then while doing all this, my journey is a little different. Whoever is watching, actually, I have been interested into writing a lot, and while even I was in BIMTECH, one of my articles was published in the Economic Times. So I started with while doing my job, I was like writing things and trying to make blogs and everything, and then I got an idea like English mein there are so many things, but Hindi ka presence on internet was very limited. So I found this opportunity and I started creating achhikhabar.com. It is my website, and in Hindi, and it got so popular. It started getting even like 1 lakh page views per day at the peak of it. Right, अब तो लोगों ने थोड़ा कम कर दिया पढ़ना, इंस्टा और शॉर्ट्स में ज़्यादा रहते हैं, but still it is one of the most read Hindi sites. And then 2015 Google AdSense accepted Hindi as a language for monetization, and जैसे ही accept I already had lakhs of users, so I started making good money, and I left everything and got into it. तो वो मैं कर रहा था. Then after achhikhabar.com, by doing that I created a podcast, Aaj Ka Akhbar, on a platform called Khabri. We got some good funding initially, couple of $1 million, but ultimately बाद में वो नहीं हो पाया. So but that was a very popular again, Aaj Ka Akhbar. It got crores of listens. Okay, but वो बंद करना पड़ा. Now at present I am running my website. I'm working as a consultant to several companies, and I offer them content related to social media, and also to like if a CEO has to give some speech, what he should tell, what he should talk about, those things also I help into. So I've got some corporate clients for that. And the latest thing which I'm looking into and I'm getting very passionate about is Chat GPT and AI particularly. Like since Chat GPT came, AI is going to change everything in the future. So I along with my friend Dheeraj, who is also here, we have made a firm called Applied Consulting and Training, Apply Consulting and Training Act, जो रजिस्टर कर रहे हैं हम लोग अभी. And under that we'll be doing sessions related to AI. एक हमने अभी किया भी है recently in Noida in a company. So that has been my journey, friends.
Okay, so that was very unconventional.
Very unconventional.
And you wore multiple hats, I would say,
right.
throughout your tenure. Right. So how do you think, sir, the AI, though as you are from the insurance background, so what do you think the AI how it will be impacting the insurance industry on the whole, say down the line after 5 years? What trends do you see?
I think it is going to have a huge impact. Already it is impacting, like underwriting, claim settlement,
fraud detection,
everything, fraud detection. सारी जगह पे AI आ रहा है. There is a company called Tractable.ai in the US, which is the first unicorn, which has become a unicorn using computer vision as a as a tool. What they do, they like you got an accident, car got accident or property got damaged, तो surveyor आएगा, time लगेगा, वो सारा करेगा. वो क्या है, वो बस you have to take a photo and their system will like चुटकियों में it will do everything. H2.ai है जिसको ifco Tokyo use कर रहा है.
Okay.
Like even the customer care part is going to be wholly done by AI.
No, entirely.
Diya Ria, Diya HDFC Ergo का chatbot है, Ria ICICI Lombard का है, Diya Ria. Okay, so they are AI tools which are going to impact everything. The only fear that I have or little concern is that what will happen to the jobs,
Right.
which I'm not very sure about.
Right.
But as human beings, we have always found things to do.
They find a way of
Like जब typewriter के बाद computer आया, right? We did more things and technology waves जितनी आई हैं. But initial जो अभी हैं, they will get impacted. Disruption will be there for sure. और बहुत सारे लोग affected होंगे. But in the long run, I think it will be a net positive for all of us and for humanity especially.
Okay. I won't be taking much of your time, sir.
Okay.
Lastly, I would want to ask, what are the skill sets that you would recommend a fresh MBA grad student to must have in today's era of massive digitalization? So, what are the skill sets? What are your advices?
Yeah, see, if we talk about our institute, BIMTECH, those who are doing insurance course, those who are doing retail, international business, whatever domain you are into, become a master of that. Because if you are a master of that, you will be able to utilize it in some way or the other. Whatever technology comes, whatever changes come, but आपको वो चीज़ पता होनी चाहिए. So be a master of whatever things you are pursuing, whatever specialization you are pursuing. Then this is one part. The other part, which is very, very important, is the human skills. How you interact with others, how you communicate, how good a team player you are. These things are going to matter much more in the AI era. Right? जहाँ पे टेक्नोलॉजी सब कुछ कर दे रही है, वहाँ पे ह्यूमन टच आदमी खोजने लगेगा. राइट, वेयर इज दैट टच? सो बिकम मोर कंपैशनेट. जो मॉरल साइंस में पढ़ाते थे ना, नैतिक शिक्षा में, वो सारा आई थिंक वो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होने वाला है फ्यूचर में. वी हैव टू लर्न टू बी काइंड, कंपैशनेट, हेल्पिंग. दोज थिंग्स must be there, and even if it is not going to give you a lot of money, it is going to give a lot of satisfaction and all, but money also will come through that in future.
Thank you so much for your time, sir.
Okay.
By this.
All right, thank you so much for inviting me here.